What's up, boys? Data782 here with episode 19 of the Brooklyn Bellos franchise mode, coming into the 2025 off-season after having won our second Stanley Cup in franchise history, having done so in the last 3 years. Sadly, the simulation wasn't working. The game kept shutting down, so hopefully I'm going to try continuing the career mode and hopefully it won't shut down, but we're going to hop right into the draft as soon as possible right here to get this episode going. And in this draft, we are picking 18th and 32nd overall. So at 18, there might be someone, but I'm not looking to make any trades until we get to, at least until we get to that top, outside of the top 10. So with the first pick, the Canucks take this guy Fernandez, a 77 overall medium elite defenseman, Jeffrey Fernandez. Second overall pick is this guy Holt, Warren Holt, an elite sniper. Those are some crazy stats. A medium top 6, 65 overall goes third. Yikes. So this is not a big draft. This is not one of those years where it's a crazy draft. 77 overall guy goes pick number 5. Top 6, top 6, top 6. Shanahan, friend of Duke Shanahan from the Canadiens franchise mode. Harry Calibre. I'd like to get this guy at 15th overall, if he's still there. I'm going to keep simulating to 15th and see if he goes. Wright is a top 6. Parker. This is pick 15. I pick 18. This is pick 15. The guy that I want is possibly medium elite. Nichols. Our scouts have him ranked maybe at 8th, but he's going 15th. Jesus Nichols. Left wing power forward with 60 points in 66 games in the WHL. Let me see if I can move up to New Jersey, see what they say. But they don't want to move their pick, which is unfortunate. Hey, look at this, by the way. Crowder up to an 84 overall. That is what I like to see for next season. Very nice. Doesn't look like it's going to happen here, so I'm just going to forget it. Sadly, I'm just going to have to pass. That guy ended up being medium top 6, 67 overall. Okay, so he wasn't elite. Nothing too crazy. So here we are at pick number 18. Here in the first round, we could just take this guy Skylar Cejek. Skylar, a 5'10" OHL, 17-year-old centerman, pretty young, 36 points in 61 games in the O. Lucas Yasina, right wing sniper, 5'11", 50 points in 67 games, not much of a sniper. Our scouts have him around 16. He went up from 22 to 18. Cejek dropped from 14 to 19. Guaranteed medium top 6 though, forward. Weston Quinville, oh, that looks interesting as well. So maybe I'll trade down to like 23 and try to get my guy there. Okay, isn't sufficient at all. Beep you then, Dallas. I'm not gonna let you move up. I'm gonna take my whoever I want then. So it's a bit of a reach, but I think I'm going to go for my guy, Weston Quinville. These guys are all ranked 25, 23, all that stuff. I'm just going to go with him before time runs out. Weston Quinville, welcome to the team. He is medium top 6, 64 overall. Who else was here? Justina, oh, thank goodness, was a high top 9. This guy was medium top 6, Cejek. He's 64 overall at 17 years old. My guy is 18 years old, whatever. Top 4, top 6, top 4D, top 4D. Okay, we're going to go to my pick here. At pick number 32, who do we got? This guy, Mikael Halvardsson. Our scouts have him ranked at 30, and here we are at 32, but he's a medium top 9, so why would I even want him? But this guy, Tommy Klubertans, is guaranteed low elite. This guy, Jacques, is also guaranteed low elite, which is a crazy name. This guy's maybe low elite. Scouts have him there. Maybe I'll just trade down to next round to, like, let's say pick 3 here in the second round. I'll move down 3 picks and you give me 2/4 next season. All right, thank you very much, Calgary. Jacques goes low elite, so I'll just take my other guy now. At 32, they took that guy Halvardsson. He was just a medium top 9. So go make my pick now. Can't get Jacques, but I will take the other guy. This guy's guaranteed low elite. Oh, then there's also this guy, Camden Bathgate, who our scouts say is a gem. all kinds of people around here. But I have other picks. So, but with this pick, is it Salvador Vajiholahi or Tommy Klubertans? 6'5" defensive defenseman, 18 years old. 6'2", two-way D, 18 years old. Okay, I'm gonna go with Salvador. Salvador Vajiholahi. Welcome to Brooklyn. He is low elite, 63 overall. Edmonton takes Anisimov, so I can just take both of them. But do I want to do that? I don't think so. I don't think I want back-to-back defensemen. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this gem here, Bathgate. Camden Bathgate. He is also low elite, 63 overall, a playmaker. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Sim to user pick now. It is round 3, pick number 1, 65th overall. Olas maybe low elite. Leroy maybe low elite. This guy's guaranteed low top 4D. Frederick Burns is maybe a low top 6 forward. Jacques Leroy, whatever you want to call him, 5'8" center, 74 points in 67 games in the Q. Burns, 45 points in 63 games in the O. I really don't feel like taking more defensemen, but the defensemen are the people who are ranked higher. I don't know what to say, man. Why not, bro? Drummondville, welcome to the team, bro. Jacques Leroy, medium top 6, 72 overall. Wow, okay. He's 20 years old, that's why. He's an old beep, 20 years old. That's why he's played 3 years in the Q. Pig. Good puck skills and good senses. Even, whatever. He's pretty half decent. I'll take him. Next pick is pick number 25. Medium top 60. Just went pick number 25, 89th overall. It's time to take the franchise man himself, Andrei Alexandrov. In the KHL, he went 21-6-0 with 3 shutouts. Another goalie. Welcome to Brooklyn. He is medium franchise, 58 overall. Welcome to Brooklyn. We just love our goalies in Brooklyn. Sim to next user pick, which is pick 32 of round number 3, 96th overall. I guess I'll take this guy, Cyrus Avery, who's looks like a half-decent centerman from the WHL. Cyrus Avery is low top 6, 61 overall. Okay, sim to user pick. It's round 4, pick 18. Might just start taking my guys now, all the medium elites here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take my guys. So starting with the highest ranked, Cameron Agostino. He's ranked 129. It's 114th overall. Not that bad. He's guaranteed medium elite. Welcome to the team. He is 47 overall. Alrighty. Pick number 22. A gem, Walter Pearson. Another gem. Welcome to the squad. He's 50 overall, medium elite. More goalies in the system. More trades to make. 121st overall. Is this Spencer Connor here? Oh, Stephen Connor. If it was Spencer Connor, I would have drafted him. Legend. For all you Bellos out there. Ethan Ribeiro, do I take him? Do I want another goalie? Davis Clapperton, that's a cool name. All these goalies, bro. Why not? Ethan Ribeiro, son of Mike Ribeiro. He is medium top 6, 56 overall. That's cool. Round 5, pick 18, 146th overall. Let's try him. He's possibly low elite. Let's see what he is. 56 overall, low elite. Round 5, pick 25 now. Davis Clapperton, why not? Welcome to the team, bro. Medium starter, 59 overall. So many goalies, bro. Such a broken system. I'm just gonna keep exposing it, I guess. Where are all the Bellos over? Kyler Esposito, Tony Hutala. Let's try him out. Maybe 1 bar medium elite. He is low top 9. Another pick now, 161st overall. I might just trade the rest of my picks if there's no one else that I really want. I'm not going to go draft more of these goalies. That's just overkill now. Try this low elite guy, Sean Conan, 6'5" from the QMJHL. He's low top 9 pits. And I'll probably just trade the rest of these picks because I have way too many. Look at all these picks that I still have. This is crazy. So it's pick 165 now. Let me trade the rest, as many as I can put in here. Trade all of these to a garbage team. New Jersey's a rebuilder. Yeah, New Jersey's was a Pitts team. A 4th in 2026 and a 5th in 2027. Just a 4th. This is a steal. Okay, a 4th and a 7th. What do you say? Wow, this is a steal, bro. Just a 4th then. Too far off. Wow, BPU, New Jersey. 4th, they say no. Matt, come on. Fine, bro. Give me a 5th and 2 7ths. There you go. If I didn't accept this offer, they'd call for my resignation. Yeah, beep you, bro. So it's one of my last picks. Just looking at forwards here. Emerton, Gordon Emerton is possibly low elite. Matthias Paulsen's possibly medium top 6. Let's try him out. Paulsen, he is medium bottom 6. Pitts. Now I'm just gonna try to dump these last 2 7th round picks on. Let's go to Montreal again. I'll try 2 7ths now for like a 7th in 2027 and a 7th in 2029. Why not? Let's just stock up for the future. Trade accepted. Thank you very much. And I believe that's it for my picks in this round and in this draft, and it is. So a lot of guys, as always, too many guys. That's why I had to trade a bunch of those, like 7 picks. But more bellies in the system that we can trade, especially those goalies. All these guys are expiring, so I gotta go re-sign all these scouts. So now at the contracts, we have $12.245 million of cap space, and we have to look at all of our, let's see, UFAs first. Alex Ovechkin, he does want an extension for 1 year, 5.450, too much money, and I just can't do it. He has bottom 6 potential, which means by next season, he will not be worth 5.4 million. I just can't do it. Ovi, I need to release you. Thank you for all that you did in Brooklyn. Cam Atkinson, he doesn't even want an extension. He wants 1 year, 3.550. I'm also going to release you. Thank you for what you did for us. Eric Byers does not want an extension, but I'd like to re-sign him. So if I could give him, wow, and he doesn't want, he's another one of those glitches that don't want money. So I could just give him 8 years, 1 million. That would be cool. Mason Shaw, he does want an extension. I don't know if he's going to be my 4th line center anymore, though. See if he'd take this. Korolev, one of my better prospects, sign him to an entry-level deal. Coupland, low elite, sign him. What I want to do is sign my UFAs, because my RFAs I can just qualify them and then sign them later if I'm at too many contract spots. I like to offer all these guys contracts, but it's getting tight. RFAs, Carson. Okay, everyone wants an extension here, so let me deal with this. Shaw accepts that 2-way deal, which is interesting. Laddie, Coupland, Byers rejected because he wants to go to the free agent market. Korolev accepts, that's good. More scouts signing. So I only have 2 contract spots left, which is a bit disconcerting. Okay, so UFAs. Byers doesn't want to sign, so I might just let him go and then look at getting him back in free agency. This guy's his entry-level deal. If I sign both these guys to their entry-level deals and then qualify all my RFAs and then look at buyers in free agency, that would be good. But then goalies, I'd also be losing Malkin and Habibulin, and I want to sign them as well, but I'm out of contract spots. So I'm gonna have to wait till free agency comes around, make trades, and then hope for the best. Gibbons rejects. You have no what? Your roster's full. This offer is very disappointing. Your roster is full. So why is the offer disappointing then? So let's say I release Byers. Can I sign Sim? Sim accepts. Okay, great. So now we're going into free agency. I'm gonna have to make a trade right here. I'm gonna go qualify all my RFAs, and then I'm gonna have to make a trade. So they're all qualified. Now in advance a day. Free agency is here, and now I'm going to go make trades. So give me a minute to find something. What I want from the Boston Bruins is Jackson Hall, 88 overall sniper. It is time to get a top line left wing sniper to play with Scheifele and Marner. I'm looking at getting this guy. Great defensive stats as well. 2 years left at 3.325 is huge. I dump Sherbak because Crowder can play second line right wing now. I give them a bunch of these prospects, many of them with value. Silvergard, I just dump him. Can I get back a 2nd round pick? I'm definitely overpaying. No. I don't know if they would take it straight up, but I don't know. The value is definitely in our favor. Let's just try it straight up. I'm okay with that. No, they don't. Too many things to fill the same need. So if I take out Clapperton, isn't sufficient at all. Man, Boston really doesn't want to trade this guy. Trade accepted when I throw in a 2nd round pick. Oof. Huge deal. Huge deal with the Boston Bruins. Welcome Jackson Hall to the Brooklyn Bellos. Huge move. Opens up some contract spots. Let me go sign some of my players. So I have 9 contract spots right now. RFAs. Let me sign Neil Carson. So I guess I'm just going to let Eric Byers walk. And I'll sign Carson. Maybe 3 years at 1.950. Barron 2 years at 1.2. Canzanello 3 years at 1.1. Pekka 3 years at 0.950. Tanguay 3 years at 0.925. We'll try that out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. That means I have 3 roster spots right now. Let's look at free agency and see who is here. Wow, some big names. Jack Eichel, Thomas Chabot, Gabriel Landeskog. Wow. Sam Steele, Noah Hannafin, Alex Ovechkin, of course. I don't know if anyone has that money, man. Goalies there too. Let's see my goalies. Oh, this guy's franchise. Wow. Dmitry Lazarev, 25 years old, medium franchise. He's a free agent. No one even is looking at him. But nah, I can't do that. That's too crazy. Of course, there's 5 teams that want Happy Bulin, of course. I'm gonna offer him the max deal. If he wants to sign with me, he'll sign with me. If not, then them's are the breaks, I guess. Boris Malkin as well. I'd like to sign him back on my team. If I could get them, that would be nice. But man, Lazarev, yeah, that's a big name there. I don't think I can even really go after any of these guys. Any of these guys mine? Rolison's here. Eric Byers, depth forward. I'm probably just gonna have to let him go. Our former 5th overall pick. Just no room for him. Man, those are some huge names, but I'm probably just gonna have to keep simulating through because I can't sign anyone like that right now. I don't have the room. So I'm gonna simulate a few days and see what pops up. Just got another scout signed. He was like a B-rated scout, which is good. Happy Bulin rejects, goes to the Capitals. I understand, and so does Boris Malkin. I understand. Bjorkstrand for Are you serious? So those guys both reject. I'm still waiting on my RFAs to answer because Canzanello, Carson, Tanguay, Pekka, fantastic. Barron he wants more money. Okay. So I'm at 45 contract spots right now. I could sign all 4 of these guys. And then throw in Leroy here, Leroy, whatever. So I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to sign all those guys, and then I'll probably make some more trades. 2 years at 1.275 for Barron. Rolison, I don't know, I might just end up trading Rolison. He could be a good depth guy, though. Sniper, no power, but lots of accuracy. But I guess I'll sign him. He wants a one-way deal, though. Gourmet Morris, 2-way deal. But he's 25 years old now. 97 passing. Silvergard, I also just don't have room for him anymore either, but he could be playing. He could be a depth guy on someone's NHL team. So I'll try to just sign Barron and Leroy, and then I'll probably just trade those last 3 RFAs. Barron rejects again. Beep you. Let's see where people are going here in the NHL. Noah Juleson to Toronto, Nick Schmaltz to St. Louis, Tristan Jarry to Vegas, Calvin Kiefer Bellows to the Jets, Max Jones to Chicago, Lazarev, that goalie, goes to Columbus, Jake Bean to San Jose, Sam Steele also to Columbus, Thomas Chabot to Boston, Hannafin to Anaheim, Jack Eichel to Minnesota. Still some names out there, though. Still a lot of big names that are out there. People just don't have the money. We have 5 contract spots, $13 million. Maybe we could sign someone, but it'll be after I find a trade here. So let me find a partner before the NHL these rosters get too filled. See if I can get a 3rd and a 4th. Yeah, 3rd and a 4th for all those pieces. So thank you very much, Bellows. You're off to the Rangers. My goalie prospects are a bit dry now after I traded all those guys, but Demko and Blumdahl standing strong. Still a lot of rookie skaters in my system, a lot of guys. Tough to find room for all these guys. So if I have Scheifele, DeBrincat, Gersic, and Grachev down the middle, then on my left I have Hall, Janssen, Connor, and Carson. Then I put Gunter right wing third line, and then my top 2 right wings are Marner and Crowder, and then my 4th line right wing can be Pelletier, and then Carson is here, and Canzanello is depth. Defense, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breland and Barron can be my depth, with Anderson and Robertson on the last pair. Could do that. Blumdahl, he'll probably grow a lot over the off season. If I could just sign Barron to a contract, that would be nice. Now he wants 1.550. What? Because he went up to 80 overall in the last 5 days. He was eating some extra chicken. He went up to now he wants 1.550. I'll give him 1 year at 1.350. Come on, bro. You're not worth that. Leroy joins my team right on the spot. It's his dream, so thank you very much. The rest of these guys, let them keep growing. And then also, I just want to quickly look at extensions here. Mitch Marner, he does want an extension. He's making 8.2. If I could just sign him right now to an extension of 8 years, 9 million or something, that would be good. So I don't have to worry about that over the course of the season. See what he says. So I think the team is full. I'm not going to look at getting any free agents because the team is set as it is. Barron accepts. Good. Don't have to have a problem with that. Mitch Marner accepts his 8-year, $9 million extension, which is good. And let's begin simming for next season. I'm going to fix the trade block. The block can look like that. My wants are pretty much empty because there's nothing that I really want. And we'll see what teams send my way, if anything. Capitals offer me a 1st and 2/4 for Breland. No. Clapperton and a 3rd for Colorado's 1st. No, Colorado's a good team, so I don't think it's really worth it. So here we are at the next season, boys. Bill didn't want to send me really any trades, which no problem with me. And oh, Crowder up to an 86. Let me just do the roster moves and we'll see what we got. So something that I'm looking at doing here is trading Justin Barron. I have a lot of defensemen. I have like 3-4 defensemen to fill 1 or 2 spots. So I got to trade somebody. Justin Barron, he has top 4 D potential. He's 23 years old. The problem is he doesn't want to extend his contract with us. So that's dangerous at 1 year left. And although he has good stats, last year in 25 games in NHL, 1 goal, 0 assists, -1. In the AHL, he's always been a negative player for us as well. And I don't like his giveaway to takeaway ratio right here that you can see. So I don't know, man. I haven't been sold on him. He had 15 takeaways in 25 games, which is nice in the NHL. But I don't know. I'm just not sold on him. And to be honest, I would like to keep him, but of all the people that I have, he's probably the one that I part ways with because I don't want to lose him later on. But isn't sufficient at all. Okay, so I have to try a different. I'll try somebody else. I was using the player search feature, looking at people who are 4th line players who have good face-offs. Brett Howden is really good, but he is making like $2 million. He had 15 points in 27 games last season, 42 and 54 in the AHL. He has 4-star defense with 81 faceoffs, 2-way forward. Brett Howden. Should I get him? 1 year left at 2.3. He's not a potential guy. But I guess I don't really want a potential guy, right? Because I have my other guys who are growing. I just need him for 4th line at minimum just for this season. Who knows if what I'm gonna do beyond this year. So if I could trade Shane Gersich back to Washington, and then I'll throw in Justin Barron and you give me somebody else for the contract spots. You could take Alex Chiasson, and then you could give me a draft pick, a 3rd and 2/4, a 3rd and a 4th. Oof. Bro, I'm giving you a great deal right now. Barron and Gersich for Howden with random picks. You don't want to do this. A 3rd and a 5th with Howden for Barron, and they accept that. Thank goodness. Now I have just so many random picks. I'm going to see if I can just trade some. I have a 1st, a 2nd, 2/3. I see if I can trade 2/4, 2/5, and a 6th to someone for like a 3rd and a 7th. Or will that for just a 3rd? No. What? I'm just going to keep all my... Forget it, bro. I'm going to keep all my picks, and when it comes time to the draft next year, I'll just trade them then. So Brett Howden is now on my team, but I still need to trade Shane Gersich. So maybe I'll trade Gersich and a pick for somebody, see what I can do. Could I get a 2nd and a 3rd? You don't want to do it for a 5th round pick? Then alright, buddy. I'm just going to bury Gersic in the minors because I don't have room for him to play. But I'm also not just going to absorb his contract or whatever. So, beep you. I will, however, look to free up some of my center depth by trading Shaw and Tyson Sim. This guy, 67 overall, 20 years old. Mason Shaw, he's been on our team for a while, ever since the beginning, I think. I traded for him pretty early. He was in the minors for a few years. He played the last 2 years in the NHL. He got his Stanley Cup ring. He helped us along the way. Very thankful for that, but sadly, I just don't have room for him anymore. He did very well, but just doesn't work. I don't have room for him, and there's just too many good guys in the system. So if I can get a second from Dallas, that would be great. Thank you very much, Dallas. And now I'm going to fix everything up here. All the scouts are sent out. Perfect. So now we are going to go through the preseason. I'm just going to sim straight through it and go to the first game of the year, which will be against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I will want to see their stats, though. I forgot that. 4-1 win against the Hurricanes. I still don't want to risk the game shutting down yet. We beat the Hurricanes. We beat the Islanders. We lose to the Flyers in a shootout. Beat the Rangers. Beat the Devils. Beat the Penguins. And lose the Capitals 3-1. So we go 5-1-1 in the preseason. It is Jackson Hall leading the way with 9 points through 7 games. 3 power play points for him. 4 power play points for Scheifele. 9 points in 7 games as well. Marner, Hamilton, Crowder, DeBrincat, Carson 4 points, nice. Gunter -2, and so is Janssen and Grachev. So that third line is not doing super well. And then Janssen on the second line is not doing well for some reason. Howden +6. Yeah, I might need to work on that. Goalies, 18 wins. Yeah. 18 saves on 18 shots for Blumdahl. Demko goes 5-1-1 with a .925 save percentage. Looking good. And now we're going to simulate to the first game of the season against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I'm going to save before, and hopefully the PlayStation won't shut down when I try to do it. So here we go. Let's hope this simulating works. And it does. Okay, so hopefully it was just a playoff glitch last time. Game 1 of the 2025-2026 regular season. The defending Stanley Cup Brooklyn Bellos are here. First period, goal for Jackson Hall, his first as a Bello. Second period, nothing. Third period, another goal from Andreas Janssen, and the Bellos shut out the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-0 in game number 1 of the regular season. Vesa Blumdahl gets the 22 save shutout to start off the season for the Bellos. Huge win. Next game will be against the Coyotes in the next episode. So boys, that's it for this one. Let me know your thoughts on the lines. Let me know your thoughts on if anyone should move. Browse trading block quickly. Let me know your thoughts on the defensive pairs / prospects or whatever you think that I need to hear. Jamie Benn, Gurianov, nothing too crazy. Neil Pionk, Gabriel Velarde on the block. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything too crazy. Morrissey, Butcher, Tatar, Ferlin, Nyquist, Haula, CC, Firk, Dumoulin, Pearson, Eberle with 1 year left, Jack Campbell, Bear, Fowler. So let me know your thoughts, boys. Thank you for watching. We made it through. Big off season. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.